Well, good morning, Dirtfish friends, and welcome to a very quiet service park here in Lamia. It is the final day of the Acropolis Rally. We have 45 kilometres, 3 stages in front of us. Potentially, we have history in the making. This team here have never scored a 1-2-3 in the World Rally Championship. Right now, they stand 1-2-3. Neuville leads, Tanak second, Danny Sordo clinging on to that third place spot with Elvin Evans pushing from behind. But today could be quite a momentous day for many reasons. Yes, they could secure the 1-2-3, but are we going to see a 1995 Carlos and Colin situation today? There's a lot of talk, there's a lot of debate about the right thing to do. I'll tell you what I think. There is no right thing to do to suit the drivers. There is a right thing to do to suit the team, to suit the team's chances of picking up a world title this year. Ott Tanak is the man who can still catch. Realistically, let's face it, realistically on the evidence of the last 2 rallies, he can still catch the man in front of him, which is Kalle Rovanperä. But he's going to need some help. He's going to need some help from the team. He's going to need some help in particular from Thierry Neuville, this man here. Neuville clearly not keen to give up the win. Clearly not keen to give up the win. Listen, at the end of the day, you are going to have one extremely disgruntled driver in this camp. Whatever you do, if you do not offer assistance to Tanak, Tanak will be extremely disappointed. He will feel the team are not supporting him in his quest, his ultimate quest as a driver, as a former world champion. All he lives and drives for is to win that title again. To do that, he needs the support of the team. He will be extremely upset if he isn't supported today. On the other hand, Thierry Neuville will also be extremely upset if he is not given the opportunity to win this rally today. So whatever Hyundai do, the one guarantee is at the end of the day, you will have a disappointed driver. But let me tell you this, in my opinion, we shouldn't be in this situation because Thierry Neuville should not be looking back to Spain last year for his last win. He should be looking to Ypres. Had he won in Ypres, which he should have done, none of this would have mattered. We would not be talking about this. There would not be a situation here. So this situation this morning has come about, in my opinion, really because of the mistake that he made in Ypres. Now for me is the time to support your teammates. Now is the time to stand up and to be the bigger man and to say, I can see the bigger picture here. The bigger picture is the desperate need after the many millions, tens, hundreds of millions that Hyundai continue to invest in this championship. The need is to deliver titles, world titles, and they can still do that this season. They can still do that with Ott Tanak. As I say, in terms of keeping both drivers happy, that is an impossible task. At the end of the day, someone is going to be spitting. They really are. But the team has to be the priority today. Is that going to happen? Are we going to see something out there? I don't know. What we're going to do, though, is we're going to grab a quick word with Thierry Neuville before he heads out.
A short day compared to the 2 previous days, but still challenging. I mean, we know anything can happen in rallying, so we need to keep the concentration and try to bring back the car. It would be nice to secure the victory for the first time with this new hybrid cars.
Obviously, for Thierry Neuville to take that win, he has to stay ahead of Ott Tanak. Tanak in that fight for the championship. What were his thoughts before he went out this morning?
Yeah, we need to keep pushing, the gap is obviously big and by clean driving probably not realistically really possible, but it's a hard rally, it's demanding and can have quite many surprises, so at least from our side we need to try to do the best.
We saw you with 1 or 2 technical problems yesterday. Fingers crossed they're all sorted out.
Yeah, exactly. We hope the car is working and we will have a good day.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
This man here, Danny Sordo, heading out into the stages. A battle on his hands. It could be that historic first ever 1-2-3 for Hyundai, but he has to hold off the battling Elvin Evans. We heard from Danny Sordo just a few minutes ago before he headed out.
During the weekend, for me, I just doing all the time. I did what I can. It was a little bit difficult for me, the pace. I will try to do a little bit step today and see what's happened.
We're looking at a very historic morning. Hyundai have never had a 1-2-3 in the World Rally Championship. There is a little bit of pressure on Danny Sordo this morning.
Yeah, for sure. It's a little bit pressure, but I will try to do my best. I would like to finish like this. I try to do my best. I always do my best, and we will try to make it.
Elfyn Evans, the man who could well upset the Hyundai party today. Before he disappeared off, we had a few words with Elfyn.
Yeah, it's game on, but it's still a gap and not so many kilometres. So let's see what's possible. We're obviously going to give it our best shot and see what happens.
You're looking well this morning. You feeling well?
Yeah, feeling okay. Yeah, it was a hot day yesterday, so maybe not as fresh as the start of the week, but yeah, feeling fine.
Folks, to be honest with you, this is what we live for. It's drama, it's excitement, it's jeopardy, it's everything that makes this sport great. There is strategy, there is team tactics, there is driving of the most brilliant quality out there on these stages in Greece. What a way to conclude the rally. The next 2 or 3 hours is going to be very, very interesting indeed. The place to be for any drama, news or action that might unfold this morning, that does unfold this morning, is dirtfish.com.